It's like a pond in our backyard. I've never lived near a pond. I've never had a pond to go to, and I didn't even think I'd like it that much. Sometimes when I'm bored, I go out to the pond to, ponder. That joke is real funny to me because you paid money for it. Nah, but seriously, you ever stare at a pond? You'll get stuck staring at it. It's like a reflection to your own soul. You can lie to yourself. You can't lie to the pond. I was staring at it for like 30 minutes one time before I finally snapped out of it. I was like, oh, damn. She's cheating on me. I think my favorite part about living in the country is like driving to the country. The roads are real empty. It's real dark at night. You can see the stars shine really bright. That's like the perfect time on those late night drives. It's a perfect time to like turn up a little music, spark up a little joint. It's so chill. It's so relaxing. But the police will ruin it. This cop started driving behind me. I got nervous. I put my joint out. I put 2 hands on the wheel. Then I was like, nah, too suspicious. Play it cool. But I got nervous. We're in the middle of nowhere. He was following me for 20 minutes. I'm paranoid. I'm high. I'm like, is he going to pull me over? Is he not? And then I got this genius idea. I scooted over to my left lane. I slowed down a little bit. And then I got behind him. You ever drive behind a cop? It's a different energy. When he was behind me, I was too nervous to smoke. But when I got behind him, I sparked that bitch back up. I was like, where you gonna go? You're in my world now. I started yelling out Denzel lines from Training Day. I was like, Officer Hoyt, it's not what you know, it's what you can prove. He was scared, man. I could tell he was shook by the way he was driving. Like, why are you swerving like that, man? He tried going to his left lane. I was like, I know that one. I wasn't gonna let him get away. I wanted him to feel the fear that I felt. He tried getting off the highway. I'm like, that's my exit too. Let's go. He did a U-turn. I was like, yeah, I did forget something, actually. I followed him all the way back into the city. He took a left, I took a left. He took a right, I took a right. I'm like, where are you going, man? You gotta run out of gas eventually. I had another joint ready. I never run out of gas. And just as I was about to spark it, he put a signal light on. I was like, where are we going? And I looked, it was the police station. I was like, fuck, it's a trap, it's a trap. He was 2 steps ahead the whole time. Nah, sneakers, They give me tons of confidence. A brand new pair of Nikes will have me forgetting I'm only 5'7". I'll start walking up to tall girls at the bar like, what's up, shorty? I'll be like, hey, come here, I have to tell you something. Anytime I'm feeling bad, I go buy me some new shoes. I just think retail therapy works, man. I think retail therapy works better than actual therapy. You go to a therapist, spend $200-300 an hour to talk to one, and you'll feel better for a little bit, but you'll go home, you'll look in the mirror, you're still ugly. Retail therapy, you look better, you feel better. Sometimes you don't even have to spend money. Next time you're feeling down, just go to the mall. Salespeople will lift you up better than any therapist. I was walking through the mall a few months back. I was all like moping. This dude just runs up on me with a back massager, puts it to my back. He's like, my man, are you a hard worker? You're a hard worker, right? I was like, honestly, I'm not. He's like, nah, you're a hard worker, man. I can see it in you. I was like, all right, yeah. I see it a little bit too now, yeah. Dave's turning around. He was like, what you do, man, is you tell your girl about these back massages, you tell her how hard you've been working, and she'll come up here and she'll buy you one. And I was just being honest, at the time, I was like, I don't have a girl. He was like, but you're gonna get a girl, man, I know you will. I was like, dude, I've known you like 30 seconds. But I wish you could have been my dad. But yeah, man, for me, the therapy's always been the shoes. Every new pair of shoes I buy feels like it's fixing another emotional issue I have. Like these Nikes I'm wearing right now, I was lacing them up. I was like, man, these fresh right here. Hell yeah. So what if my dad's on the moon right now? Nah, he landed. I love being able to travel now, It's opened my mind to a lot of things. I didn't realize this, but I take some things for granted that people in other places, they'd appreciate more, and vice versa. I was in Canada a while back, and I was talking to this girl. I said, it's so cool how in Canada, you guys have legal weed across the nation. And she was like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I was like, oh my God, I don't. She said, where are you from? I said, I'm from Texas. She was like, you see, in Canada, we need to be more like Texas, because y'all have guns. We need guns. I need a gun. I was like, I think you'll be all right. I think you just need somebody to talk to. She was like, you don't get it, We don't all want legal weed, because what a lot of people don't see is that when Canada legalized weed, it came with a lot of bullshit. They gave the police more power. Now they can pull you over, search you for no real reason at all. They treat you bad. There's been an increase in police brutality cases, and she's going on. And I don't know if that stuff is true, but even if it is, it's like unfair treatment as a trade-off for legal weed. I'd take it. Right? I was like, look, it sounds to me like what you're going through, it don't sound that bad. It feels like if you grew up in a household with like very strict but polite parents. They treat you right, but they don't let you smoke. And then one day, these parents were like, all right, you can smoke weed in this house, but also, we're gonna start hitting you now. I'd be like, all right, as long as I'm high when you're hitting me, we'll literally go hit for hit. I didn't even realize, like I'm born and raised here in Texas, but I didn't realize how accustomed to it, how Texas I really was on the inside until I got to travel. I remember the first time I stayed in New York for a few weeks. I was like 20 maybe, and my buddy was pointing out to me. He's like, hey man, have you noticed how over here, nobody can walk around with guns? He's like, the police can have guns, we can't have guns, only the police can. I was like, dang, for real? Am I Republican? Don't take that too serious. These are just jokes. It just threw me off is all, because I'm not used to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm used to, yeah, the police walk around, they have their gun at the holster. Sometimes they might even eyeball you a little bit. Like as if to say, like, hey, don't start nothing now. And that's fine, I'm used to that, I'm just also very used to the way it is back home, where you can also walk around with a gun at the holster. And if you're feeling up to it, you could eyeball the police back a little bit. You'd be like, hey, you neither now. I remember they used to teach us that in school. It's called checks and balances. I went to Canada. I try not to be insensitive, but I don't think I'm that much of a sensitive dude in the first place. Like, I don't even mind getting profiled correctly. Yeah, when they get it wrong, it can be hurtful, you know? Like if somebody was to come up to me and be like, look at this construction worker, lawnmower, you know? I'd be like, damn, that's messed up. I don't even work hard. But if somebody came up to me and was like, yo, look at this bean-eating, hot Cheeto-loving, dishwashing Dragon Ball watcher, I'd be like, damn, he's good. I don't know. I learned the pros and cons of racially profiling people at a young age. Like when I was 13, me and my buddy Jaime went walking to a 7-Eleven gas station to get some ice cream. It was summer, it was hot. When we got to the freezer, I remember there was this orange push pop I wanted to get. You remember those? You like push it from the bottom? It's like in this weird Bounty toilet paper roll looking. It's good. And I remember it so vividly. It was the last one. And I was about to grab it, but my buddy Jaime's long-ass fingers just got to it before I could. Right when he gripped it, and I'll never forget the sound of this man's voice and the fear that his voice put in my heart, because he wanted us to hear him. This man, this cashier, he said to the woman cashier, he goes, watch this, Brenda. That motherfucker's gonna grab that ice cream and put it right in his fucking pocket. And I knew he was talking about us, man. I got scared, I froze. My buddy Jaime let go of the ice cream, and he stood up for himself, which was wild. We were shy kids, man. We never stood up to people our own age. You know, we used to get bullied. We'd take the ass whoop and move on. But Jaime was mad. He was offended that somebody accused him of stealing. He's a hard-working kid. He earned his money. He was the 11-year-old that was my... We used to wash dishes together. Anyway, he stood up for himself. He looked at that cashier. He said, excuse me, sir? Are you profiling me right now? And the cashier was like, you call it what you want, man. He's like, you little fuckers like you come in here and steal shit all the time. He's like, I don't need you in my store. Jaime was mad. He's like, you don't know who I am or how I am. He's like, we've never stolen from you, man. We come in here all the time and buy snacks. And I was just like, yo, don't say we. He's like, you don't have any right to talk to us like that. He's like, you may not know this from looking at me, but I'm a hardworking kid. I earn my money. He's like, we come in here, we buy snacks all the time. Never once have we stolen, man. I don't have to steal. I take a lot of pride in the fact that I work for the money to buy these snacks whenever I want them. And all the adults in the store start listening to the story, and they start cheering on Jaime. They're like, hell yeah, tell his ass, kid, tell him. So all the attention is on Jaime. I grab that ice cream, I put it right in my pocket. That dude was right to profile. He just got the wrong one.